Oh, it automatically pauses when I go into this. Interesting. I'll build the constable in Ulster, since it's one of our cores. Why is Ulster one of our cores? I don't know. It gets a constable in all of our cores, that's good. Trade station is good. Buy and send another colonist. Stability increased, nice. So, we're losing money, so that's good too. Naval, and then treasury. Up a little higher, okay. Many diplomats, many missionaries. I don't think we need missionaries, actually. We should all be the same religion. The one true faith, of course. That might change at some point. Yep. Okay, losing ferocity. Good. That'll help us colonize more later. Slider! Ah, excellent. Centralization. Definitely. We're kind of at the limit. Now, to a certain extent, we need to change governments. We need to unlock more governments. That's the problem. And we're actually going to get some centralization for free very soon. We can pass this, but it comes at a great cost, yeah. A little more plutocracy, probably. Trade efficiency? No, I'm just going to go free trade. And it's good, too. It's pretty important for us. Lose 3 merchants. Sucks. No. Provincial decisions. Oh, yeah, it's these guys. I don't want those. I want to use my magistrates to build things instead. Good. Yeah, because an armory gives us 250 extra manpower, which is considerable. Also cheaper and faster reinforcements. It's pretty good if something breaks out. We actually don't have that much manpower kicking around. Let's build one. Well, it's not percentage based. Doesn't really matter as long as there's a core. I'm going to build a few armories. Not a ton, but a few. Slaves will now be produced in Sierra Leone. Hey, great! There are no resources, but slaves. Do we have slaves or not? Yep, we have slaves. Wow! What a great industry that we have here. What happened to the gold? I wanted gold! Oh, an advisor died. Hold on. We gotta reset our court here. But none of these are useful, actually. We don't even need this guy. What's our cultural tradition is really good. So let's get someone really good. We could get the inflation dropper. That's what we need. We need a new master of the mint. Wasn't he over here? Master of the mint. Give me someone awesome. Level 5! Yes, baby! That's what I want. Bam. Inflation reduction. Very nice. So now, even though we're still minting, we hopefully are not growing our inflation quite as much. We're at 5.1, which is a little high. But I can probably drop it right now. I'm making money as long as I'm a little careful with my expenses. Okay, so more money makers in our core places. All our core places get things that make us money. Growth of cities attracts serfs. Seems as if serfs are moving out of the provinces and aim to earn a living in the capital, create great turmoil, but capital may benefit. Lose 1 tax base in Munster, gain it in London, lose 1 stability. Or the serfs belong on their turf. Ah, serf and turf. 2 to serfdom. Serfdom versus free subjects. This is cheaper stability. Lowered morale for armies, but cheap infantry and galleys. Versus free subject, which is cheaper technologies? I want cheaper technologies. I don't want serfdom. So really the tax-based change doesn't really matter, it just moves into London. Okay, losing 1 stability really sucks, but I think I'm going to do that rather than taking 2 ticks in a direction I don't want. Hey, land technology. Yes, stability drop. Get that back. Okay, we'll get it in a few months. Actually, I probably don't even need to worry about doing this. It'll come pretty fast. Deficits, yep. Such a pain. Wish there was a quick button to just say, set it to like, you know, 0 or something like that. There probably is, and I just don't know what it is. We do have some extra colonists, but no real money to send. God, I can't believe it's slaves that are being shipped here. Of all the things. I told my story the last live stream, if you were here. I explained about how the whole slave trade worked. Surprised it's not abolished in the UK yet. I guess it's pretty early. Production, good. All these things are good. Disputed succession. 14. Hopefully maybe 1 year. Probably more 2 until we can declare war. Oh yeah, we're going to need a military for that. Well, not much actually. Never mind. This one's going to be more than competent at doing that. Stupid Regency Council. Yeah, it'd be nice to get one of those. We need a lot of money. So these are all non-core. Ulster is a core. Alright. Cores get all the love. You see, you guys, the rest of you all have to core, and then you get to join in the party. Yes! There, now we have our king. And we have an heir to the throne already. Whoops. Hope that didn't break the stream. Me tabbing out. No, we're still good. Okay, our king. Our current. What? Hell, hold on. Is this his brother? Maybe. Because I was gonna say our king just turned like 15 or 16, and the next heir in line is 8. Maybe it's his brother. I don't know. Stability increased, good. So that's gonna go and kind of round out everything, which I think is fine right now. I'm not super concerned. Hello, Leinster. Declare war. Subjugation. Whoa! -5 stability because he has military access. Hold on. I should have revoked this forever ago. Yeah, we're gonna cancel that. Priests are preaching heresy. Four, 6, 10 years of heresy in London. Revolt risk, 33% less tax. That's our capital. No, crack down on it. We'll lose stability, take 1 narrow-minded, which increases the cost of technologies. We've learned about Kyoto. Peasant war. Alright. Declare war, subjugation. I do. Bump. Go over there, kick his ass. Gotta resubjugate him. Hey! Stupid hunting rebels. Bullshit. Get over there. And then let's try some assaulting. It's not gonna work, but did a pretty good job actually. Government tax 7. There we go. We won the siege. And no, hold on. That's not how it works, buddy. You know what? Our quest is to vassalize them, right? Yeah, and it'll reduce 2 infamy. We can annex outright, but it'll cost us a lot of infamy, and it won't complete our quest. So if we demand tribute, force vassalization, which they easily accept, we get 0 infamy, and we should lose 2 overall, which should actually bring us to 0, which is good for a lot of things. You know, our infamy is pretty low. I'm thinking actually I'm just going to annex them outright. Yeah. Yeah, easily annex. We're at 2 out of 30, like, yeah, no, yeah. Sorry I'm being stupid, guys. Instant annex. Screw that. Yay, they accepted our generous peace offer. Failed to complete mission. Oh. Gain control of our trade. For too long, our trade has been in the hand of Flemish merchants. To truly prosper, we must establish a trade center on our island. It's a good idea, actually. How about in London? We're in a trade league. How do we get out of a trade league? Oh, God. I don't know. Meth is a core. Alright, you get a dock. Trade league. I gotta Google this stuff. Sell the league. The Hansa? Yeah, probably. Well, I mean, I'm trading in Lubeck, right? Leave trade league. There we are. This will upset them. Well, although I need more gold before I can do it. I should save up. It's 500 gold, isn't it? Yeah, you need 500 gold. Thank you. I will wait then. I'll just save up the gold. I won't buy anything for a little bit. What are my revolt risks? Pretty low. Only in Leinster. Fine. I'm okay with that. Natives assimilate. Good. More population. Oh! What? Welsh Revolts. Ongoing oppression and exploitation of the Welsh minorities finally reached a boiling point. Citizens of Cornwall have decided to take up arms against the oppressors. Suppress the rebels. Call up 12 nationalists? Try to negotiate. 30 ducats. 12 nationalists and a few months of 10 extra revolt risk and things, and that's a lot. You know what? I'd rather just buy them off for 30 ducats. Because we don't actually have that many men on the main island. Okay, I should be able to break out in that in a couple of years. Gained a core! Nice! Cores. I'd like to get Orkney. Thing is, historically, Orkney was given to Scotland as part of a, I think, from a royal marriage. It was like, that was the dowry, I think, for a royal marriage. I think it was. I'm not sure if there's a way to get it in this game without going to war for it. Realm stability is increased. Good stuff. Good. Local population. Ah, here we go. We got money. Okay, Sierra Leone is going fantastically well. I'm happy I retook that. Apparently the population loves us, despite the fact that we're enslaving some of them. Well, we're enslaving their neighbors is the way it works. We don't enslave them. They go and take some people from their neighbors and then bring them to us. It's awful. It's awful. Right, so we need to drop out of the trade league. Leave trade league. I do. I don't know if that happens instantly. So, we need to move the national focus. We can't do that again until 1465? Really? You need to wait that long to move a national focus? I'm pissed that I moved it to Scotland then. I suppose I could set up the center of trade in Scotland. Seems kind of dumb, actually. It's too far away from the other European nations. How are we going to take trade away? He's been a faithful servant so far, but now he seems to have grown too insolent. He dares to denounce our great king's policies, and he recently did so in public in front of foreign ambassadors. Even if he's right, we shouldn't let that become a habit of his. He kind of has a point, which we'd lose some prestige, but we are going to gain investment in one technology at random. Or we could kill him. He's our monthly stability guy. We don't actually need. Losing prestige would suck. And I kind of like the idea of getting a bunch of technology, so... But I'm going to go for this. Losing prestige sucks, but I like the technology. Why not? Tech is good. Should probably focus on finishing it. They closed all those. Yeah, see? Alright, so I could put a... Oh, this trades in Antwerp, which is not wealthy enough. Do they all trade in Antwerp? Did I get kicked out of Lubeck? No, there. So annoying. Yeah, Lubeck has lots of value. I'm sure it has enough. Yeah, it has over 800. I can easily split it. The problem is I could open one in Lothian, but Antwerp does not. It's close, but not quite. I suppose we should compete a little more aggressively there. It doesn't really matter. Okay, so now I have all this money. I guess I'll spend it on provincial improvements. And everywhere I have a core gets all the extra lovin'. Manpower. We're not really going to war. Just stability cost. I don't know. I'll probably finish off, I don't know, the constables everywhere. It's probably worthwhile. Apparently everywhere that's got fish, since we know that fish is worth a lot. So we are really just waiting at this point for Azores to core, or Africa to core. But obviously the Azores will happen first. Bavaria? No, I don't think so. And the ability to move our national focus would be another thing. I have money and colonists. Actually, I should probably decrease my minting. That's probably an issue. Send. I can't send to the Grain Coast? Oh. Yeah, I should check these triggered modifiers if there's anything worth... Send another one. That'll send it over 1,000. I don't know how you get these. If you get different areas... East Indian trade route. Discovered Cape of Good Hope I need. Less than -2 mercantilism versus free trade. Not sure which side that on. And I've got to own... some places. Interesting. And I'm 1 out of 2 for the conquest of Jerusalem. Yeah, that's... yeah, okay, all those. Western arms trade. Ooh, 4 out of 6. What is this? Has no factions, have Celestial Empire. Oh, no. Yeah. Shogun, yeah, none of those apply. Yeah, minting too much. I could afford a slight monthly loss, actually. There we are. Ah! Yay! Sierra Leone is an official territory. I might declare war on the blue people. Peasants are always suspicious, and the appearance of a comet in the sky has caused panic among our people. They are convinced that this is a sign that the end times is near, that something bad is going to happen in their future. You have 4 options. They all do the same thing, lose 1 stability. So, stop looking at the sky! Because why not? It's funny. Do that. That'll be fine. What is this? National decisions available. Ooh. Adopt imperial administration. Can I change my government type? Oh, yeah, I can go to a despotic monarchy, which is not an upgrade. Lose 3 stability, gain 5 prestige. What's the advantage of being an empire? I actually don't know the government types. So that's a question. For the wiki. So let me look that up. And read chat. EU3 wiki. So, empire. So I mean, I'm the British Empire, right? Empire is a form of government activated by taking a decision called Adopt Imperial Administration, an improvement over despotic monarchy, though AI Western Christians are programmed not to take the decision. High magistrate bonus and advantage in the beginning of the game before magistrate growing decision has been enacted. It does not let you be very centralized. Or policy minimum centralization -3. That's the thing. I don't know what side is the minus. I never know where. There we go. Current position -2. Oh, so it would let me go much more centralized, which is good. Being an empire, you lose manpower. You centralize more, which you probably want. If you're an empire, you can sing "Rule Britannia." See, I like that. It feels like I want to become an empire then. Yeah, bonus to manpower. I'll have to build more armories to keep up my manpower. But it sounds like I want to go and be an empire. So I'm going to do that. That sounds like fun. Hooray. Lose 3 stability. That's less fun. We might have some rebellions. Great states become empires, and empires require efficient administration unless they fall apart. If our nation grows powerful enough, we can crown our ruler king and adopt a more prestigious form of government. Huge stability drop. We're going to make sure we max out our stability investment. We're going to lose tons of money, but we've got some banked, so... Revolt's possible? Not much. Well, that was fun. Empire. Cool! I'm not going to spend my money building anything. Naval tradition. That's actually pretty good. Regency, again. Yeah. Man, our kings are not living very long. Edward never got a chance to grow up. Still, I'm not planning on going to war right now. Or actually, I kind of was, now that I think about it. So it's going to be 4 turns before we go after Gabu. Trade rights from Venice. For fish. You know what? I don't want to do this right now. No. I don't like giving up trade rights like that. It just feels wrong. My emperor. Look at that. I am the emperor. Oh, look at Flanders. They took a turn. Yeah, you guys think I'm gonna have problems with France? Could be. Since it looks like money's gonna be okay. Oh, fort in Sierra Leone. That would be very nice. And we're gonna make sure to build more armies to up our manpower. Bailiff in one of our provinces has earned a reputation as a greedy and cruel person. The local populace have Gather to petition to have him removed. I can execute him and lose prestige, ignore complaints, and lose stability. Prestige. Yay! Okay, we increased our colonial range, although I'm not convinced it's going to help here. Unless Empire gave us a bonus to that. No. We're not making progress there. I suppose we could explore some of the just the oceans.